little bit. My GPS, after using it for 6 years, it's the first time it has ever steered me wrong. It pointed me, it said I was pointing the opposite way I was pointing. So I had to turn on the tracker to figure out where on earth we were at. So it took us a little extra half an hour to get here, but we just rolled in and spooked about 200 ducks. That was a good 200 ducks. Yeah, I know, now my camera's on for this next 200 ducks. Hopefully you can see it. I can barely see them, but we're gonna just roll on up to them here. All right, hello. We're out here again, and it was foggy this morning. It took us forever to figure out where on earth we were at. I've been using a GPS thing for 6 years and it's never glitched out on me, but today it pointed me the opposite way I was facing. So yeah, that took a little bit to figure out. But we made it and we're hunting. It's a little foggy still, but the sun's starting to poke through, so it'll burn off here in a half an hour. But we do have a special guest, Isaiah.
Am I allowed to hide myself?
I mean, you just did.
Anyway.
Sounds good. He's hiding. Unfortunately, Chris is not able to make it out today because he is not feeling good. So I'm running with Isaiah. It's his first hunt today, but he is not hunting. He's an observer. So his first time out, seeing if he likes duck hunting. So hopefully we can show him a good time. But I'm hoping to get at least one bird in this fog. So we'll see what we can do. Have fun watching. Yeah, you can throw it back. Single. Oh, I missed. Oh, my blind got in the way.
How'd you miss?
Slipped on that right when he took off. He took off and was like, nope.
Good job.
Oh, come on.
That's amazing.
Oh, it's so funny. My gun,
nice.
Did you hear my gun click?
Yes.
So I wasn't fully seated.
Did you grab him?
I had to wait for the stinking camera to turn on.
Oh boy.
Wait, there's another one. Yep. My calls, where's my calls? They worked really well. They just didn't want to finish, which I didn't have my gun in a ready position enough to be able to do anything with them whenever they just did a passing shot, so
Oh yeah.
I needed them to finish. Except for that one, single. I had to make sure my gun was working. What the heck?
I can see a hit. Did it hit on this one?
Yeah, I hit. Hold up. Another flock coming in on the right. I think I'm just gonna get rid of that shell. I think I keep recycling it and it's just a dud. Look at that. One call and they turn away. That's how good I am. Oh, goodness. Oh, I was ahead of it. He came in close. Ah.
He's slowing down. I saw something come off of him. I think he
Yeah.
had a feather and he's
I was
going
watching.
crazy.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I'll watch him. Maybe call. If he's wounded, sometimes they come back. This one's coming in. Two on the left.
How many shells you got in there?
I have one shot.
Fantastic.
all I need. Ah, he's hit.
He's still.
He's dead. He's hit.
Yeah, I know he's hit. I can see his blood. He's gonna try and get up. Nope.
Oh.
Get left behind it. Oh, you hit him again. Where is it there?
Ah! Okay, he's dead. He's finally gone. Okay.
Your firing pin might be a tiny bit weak because this is barely a dent.
I know. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go collect our birds. That was insanity.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was amazing.
Oh, that was great.
I love that.
Hey, Isaiah. All right, you're good. Be careful. Just try and go grab that bird real fast. There is a drop-off somewhere out there, so just be cautious of it. Swim away. My word. So the birds were flying in, I couldn't keep my shotgun loaded. Yes, it was recording. Okay.
This one's a fighter. He's still trying. Look his foot. Left foot.
Left foot, left foot.
Oh man, he's still moving.
He's the one that I sluiced, so he's dead.
Him.
Coming in. Oh, he shortchanged. Let's call these guys. Hey, little one. Yeah, they're not coming in. Time to kill this guy. Woo! The redeeming walking shot.
What have you done?
My gun's having all kinds of problems today.
Quick before you put it back in.
It's a light strike.
Oh boy.
I think it's a light strike. I haven't seen any of my actual empties yet, so.
I mean, they're effective.
Oh, brother. I mean, Mike is going to tell me the difference. I just saw ducks trying to come in here. It's like, what's it going to tell me? Oh, it's light striking. Great. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Sit back down and shoot some ducks.
You like the sour thing?
I do. Especially whenever ducks are coming in the decoys. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh, I was out. Like this. Oh, that one's still working us. Look at that. It's all the way out there. Circled all the way around. See, whenever my gun works, it does great.
So we're waiting on that one?
There's a flock behind us.
Mm-hmm.
walking? I just crunched it. No, he's gonna get me. Well, run after it if you want to. Oh, look, and 2 more. I tried to finish off my limit in that flock just for fun. Ooh, that guy's locked up. I'm talking, and he's coming in. And do I finish my limit on this one? Yes. Yes, I do.
He might need another.
Most definitely. Give me a second. I need to get a couple more shells in my pocket. That's soft mud. Oh, goodness. Look at that. 7th bird. All done. What a whirlwind. Hey, Greg. All right, get on your knees.
Yep. Jump. On your knees again. There we go. 1 foot out, 2nd foot out. There we go. Don't stand up till you get over here.
It's very soft.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's places people every year get stuck out here, and the tide starts coming in.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
But if you know what to do, you're safe. And if you're with other people, you're safe. But well, that was a crazy hunt. So it started out really slow and lots of moving with no ducks whatsoever. And there's a widgeon flying 10 yards from us, landing in our decoys that are all on their sides in the mud.
They're gonna be active now.
Yep, gotta love that. Okay, anyway, so then we moved over here after the tide started going down, the fog disappeared, birds kind of felt the sun on their back and they decided to move. And it was hard to keep my gun loaded. And we got 7 birds in half an hour.
Maybe 20 minutes?
I mean, 20 minutes, half an hour, it was insane. That was, yeah, that was Fast and Furious right there, which was great. And,
Oh, you dropping shells everywhere.
yeah, so Fast and Furious, he was picking up all the shells. He's like, hey, you didn't shoot this one. Hey, you didn't shoot this one. Ah! I think they were falling out of my pocket. Anyways, but it was a fun hunt, great hunt. Isaiah came out. I think you enjoyed it. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes.
He enjoyed himself. Hopefully we can get him out here whenever he actually has his license. He'll come out and shoot with us. Because he can kill that bird that just landed in our decoys, or those 2 that are landing in our decoys.
They look delicious.
Yeah, so anyways, that was the hunt. It was a good time. Had a lot of fun. So see you guys next week.